Hello everyone. Guys, as you know that our exam preparation classes are going on. First class we have already discussed, and whatever I have discussed in the first class, the same question paper you have got. In a unit 1 you have got growth and development, second unit Erikson theory, third unit socially development, how you can develop the child socially and agencies of socializations. Even in the short questions you also have got the theory of Piaget in the paper 1. So today we will discuss the paper 2. Paper 2 is your contemporary India and education, right? So this is your paper. So first we have to see the syllabus. I have told you the strategy. Okay, first you should have, orally, you should know orally the syllabus. Okay, what is in the unit 1, what is in the unit 2, 3 and 4. So important questions I am going to tell you. Please do these important questions. The same question paper will come as came in paper 1, right? So this is a unit 1. So under a unit 1, there are some of the articles, you are seeing, looking that in the syllabus. You have to do the fundamental rights and duties. Okay, this one. This question is very important, right? Education and fundamental rights and duties. Article 14, 15, 16, 21A, 30 and 51A, right? So these all things you will get in my notes. In my notes, even the last year paper is solved, as well as some additional questions are given. Okay, notes I have already given to you. Second questions you can do that. Status of education, right, of the minority groups. Okay, what is the status of minority group in the form of educations? Okay, in the light of education, this is the status of educations. Along with this, okay, 2 questions I have told you in the unit 1. Third questions everybody has to do. Third question is Right to Education Act. Okay, you do not have to forget it. This is a most important. Either it can come in the long as well as in the short also, right? So in a unit 1 I have discussed 1, 2 and 3 papers. Okay, now we talk about the unit 2. What are the contents of unit 2? In a unit 2, you will see the Macaulay Minutes, second Adam Report, third Wood Dispatch Commission, or fourth is Basic Scheme of Gandhiji, Basic Scheme of Education. Under the Basic Scheme of Education, as you see in this syllabus, Naithalim is given. This is the Naithalim. Naithalim is given. Okay, second is philosophy of work education, third is experiential learning. Ye guys, ye sabhi cheezein, these are the same. Okay, even when you talk about experiential learning, philosophy educations, work education, Naithalim or basic scheme of education. So what is this basically? In a one line, learning by doing, right? Learning by experience. Okay, so these talk about all the 4 concept is the same concept. Okay, so when you do this concept, your long questions will be covered. And second, you can go for the Macaulay Minutes. Okay, so इनकी आपको recommendations ही करनी है. What are the objectives and recommendations? Okay, nothing else. So 2 questions I have already told you in unit 2. Now we discuss the unit 3. In a unit 3, there are 4 commissions. Okay, after independence, what are the commissions? Number 1 is 52-53 commission, right? So this one, right? Secondary Education Commission 1952-53. Then Indian Education Commission 1964-66. After that 1986. Then Revised National Policy and New Education Policy 2020. Okay, so out of a 4 commission, 2 or 3 commissions you have to do. Okay, number 1 is 52-53, right? So this one commission. This commission is given by Modalier. Modalier commission bhi bolte hain isko, right? This commission was given by the Modalier, who was a VC of Madras University. Okay, second is 1964-66. This commission is also called the Daulat Ram Kothari ne diya tha. This is also called the Kothari Commission. Okay, it was given by the DS Kothari. second is 1986, and this one new education policy, right? Out of 5 commissions, you can go for number 1 52-53, okay. Second, everybody has to learn 64-66, because these are the easy one, right? Even new education policy you can do that because it is just added last year. It has added in the syllabus. 2-3 years before it was not, right? So ये भी सभी ने करनी है. तो 3 क्वेश्चंस आपके ये हो गए यहां से, right? Unit 4 आ गया. Unit 4 is a very much easy, right? The first concept of Unit 4 is UEE, right? As you see on the screen, universalizations of school education या universalizations of elementary educations, right? So guys, UE क्या चीज है? This one, I'm talking about this one, right? ये सारा आपको करना है. DPEP, this concept, MDM, मिड डे मील, सर्व शिक्षा अभियान, रमसा, राष्ट्रीय माध्यमिक शिक्षा अभियान, और IEDSS. It is related with inclusive education, okay? Inclusive education for disability secondary students, right? So these all 5 are basically, these all 5 are approaches of UEE, right? These all called approaches. ऐसे इसको याद करो, easy याद हो जाएगा, okay? ये क्या चीजें हैं? 5 चीजें, 1 2 3 4 5. These are the approaches of UEE, okay? How, why we have to achieve this? DPEP, MDM, SSA, RAMSA और IEDS. Why we have to achieve this? In order to achieve the UEE, universalizations of elementary education, right? सरकार ये कहती है, there is a lot of illiteracy. So in order to become the literate all the person, government has started E9. 9 countries participated in the year of 1990 or 1991. They decided that there is a lot of illiteracy. So in order to improve the literacy rate, what they have given the slogan, this is a slogan basically, UEE, universalization of elementary education. इसका मीनिंग क्या है? What it stands for? It means every child of the country have to get the at least primary education, okay? In fact, they have given the age. The age is from 6 to 13 years old, 6 to 14 years old. Okay, every child in the country, and this education should be given free of cost. Okay, this is the UEE. अब UEE मिशन को, स्लोगन को, लिटरेसी रेट को बढ़ाने के लिए government has started these concept. Okay, like midday meal. Okay, because very poor persons from the slum areas. Okay, they don't send their daughters and sons to the schools because they say that if they will go to the schools, we don't have the fees, and how we can earn that. So government has started to provide a meal in the schools. Instead of providing the meal in the schools, the children from the slum area, at least they will come in the schools. So these all are the approaches. Even SSA, सर्व शिक्षा अभियान और RMSA, ये जरूर करना, ओके? बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. SSA, RMSA, इनका डिफरेंस भी करना है आपने. समटाइम्स शॉर्ट में डिफरेंस भी आ जाता है. डिफरेंस बिटवीन SSA एंड RAMSA. You will see these questions in your second paper. SSA, सर्व शिक्षा अभियान, it is a flagship program of a central government. It takes care of प्राइमरी एजुकेशन. ओके, कितने प्राइमरी एजुकेशन स्कूल होने चाहिए इंडिया के अंदर, राइट? उनके टीचर्स कितने होने चाहिए और कहां, कितने डिस्टेंस पे वो लोकेट होने चाहिए. तो दीज ऑल रिगार्डिंग द प्राइमरी एजुकेशन इज टेकन केयर बाय द SSA. Now we talk about the RAMSA, RMSA, राष्ट्रीय माध्यमिक शिक्षा अभियान. So after the primary education, secondary education. Secondary education means 8th, 9th, 10th classes. Okay. So secondary education, school should be there, staff should be there. What should be the, you can say that eligibility of the staff. Okay. These all things are taken care by the RAMSA, RMSA. Okay. So these all are the approaches, you can say, in order to achieve the universalizations of elementary education. बहुत ही इजी है, मैंने एक्सप्लेन किया हुआ है नोट्स के अंदर. अभी देखते हैं सेकंड क्वेश्चन. यू कैन डू द वोकेशनलाइजेशन ऑफ ए सेकेंडरी एजुकेशन and modernization. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So at least guys, first of all, I have given you the important questions. Okay, two questions or 3 questions, in the units I have told you, and these questions will definitely come. Okay, now we see the last year paper and my notes, right? This one, ये paper 2 आपका ये रहा, it is, this is the paper 2 and notes also. Okay, you can see that. ये देखिए आपका, ओके, ये 98 के आसपास पेजेस हैं इसके. The page is 98. Okay, every, I have given this to every student, right? Those have taken the admission through my guidance, right? So you can see that in this notes, on the first I have given the syllabus. ये देखिए syllabus I have mentioned, okay, in the notes. Syllabus सभी ने करना है. आपकी स्ट्रेटेजी यही होनी चाहिए, ऑल दी रिमेनिंग 6 पेपर्स सिलेबस आपको पता हो. यूनिट 1 इज टॉकिंग अबाउट आर्टिकल्स, राइट, एंड राइट टू एजुकेशन. सेकंड इज टॉकिंग अबाउट योर मैकॉले मिनट्स, एडम रिपोर्ट, वुड डिस्पैच और बेसिक स्कीम ऑफ एजुकेशन, नाइथ लिम, वर्क एजुकेशन, एक्सपीरियंशियल एजुकेशन आ जाती है. थर्ड में यू शुड नो दैट कमीशंस आर देयर, एंड फोर्थ में यूई. तो ऑरली पहले सिलेबस कर लो, उसके अकॉर्डिंग यू विल make in your mind these questions I have to do what the sir has told you, right? So ये first आपका syllabus is given in the notes. और ये देखो लास्ट ईयर का पेपर भी मैंने सॉल्व किया हुआ है इनफैक्ट इन योर नोट्स. ओके, तो ये देखो शॉर्ट में वही क्वेश्चंस आ गए, इक्वालिटी ऑफ एजुकेशन, कंसेप्ट ऑफ एक्सपीरियंशियल लर्निंग, ऑब्जेक्टिव्स ऑफ इंडियन एजुकेशन कमीशन, वो देखो राइट, कमीशन जो किया था शॉर्ट में आ गया. और यूनिट 1 में देखो आर्टिकल वाला क्वेश्चंस आया है, डिस्क्राइब द स्टेटस ऑफ एजुकेशन ऑफ माइनॉरिटीज. यूनिट 2 में एडम रिपोर्ट आ गया और नाई तलीम आ गया. अभी मैंने आपको बोला यू कैन गो फॉर मैकॉले मिनट्स, राइट, और बेसिक स्कीम ऑफ एजुकेशन तो करनी है, उसमें अकेला ही नाई तलीम आ गया देखो, राइट. हालांकि वो चारों कंसेप्ट सेम है. बेसिक स्कीम ऑफ एजुकेशन 1937 गिवन बाय महात्मा गांधी जी, नाई तलीम सेम गिवन बाय द महात्मा गांधी जी, वर्क एजुकेशन और एक्सपीरियंशियल लर्निंग भी वही कंसेप्ट है, राइट. और ये देखिए सेकेंडरी एजुकेशन कमीशन 52-53 आ गया, प्रोग्राम ऑफ एक्शंस आ गया, और यहां से रमसा आ गया, डिस्कस द कंसेप्ट एंड नीड ऑफ वोकेशनलाइजेशन ऑफ सेकेंडरी एजुकेशन, राइट गाइस. सो ये पेपर बहुत ही आपका इजी पेपर है, ऑल्दो ये पेपर्स आपके लेंथी पेपर्स हैं. So आज भी today I have talked with many students called me, and some students they say that कि sir हमें we know all the questions, but we couldn't fill the full sheets up to the 40 sheets. So again I am telling you the most important part is ये नहीं आपको सारा आता है. The main thing is that how many sheets you have filled. This counts more and more. Okay, I have given you the strategy. For the long questions you have to fill 7 pages, at least 7 or 7.5, right? So 4 long questions you have to do, 4 short questions you have to do. 7.5 into 4, 28 or 2, 10, 30 और 2.5 into 4, 10. तो 40 क्वेश्चंस आपके हो जाते हैं. टाइमिंग्स आप रखो गाइस 35 मिनट्स. ओके, सम स्टूडेंट्स टोल्ड मी सर पहला क्वेश्चन हमारा 1 आवर तक चला गया. ऐसा नहीं करना. ओके, 35 मिनट्स में यू हैव टू क्लोज यूर 1 क्वेश्चन. ओके, इफ यू हैव ए लेस स्पीड, तो व्हाट शुड बी योर स्ट्रेटेजी? आपने ये देखना है 35 मिनट हो गए हैं, then stop writing the answer of paper 1, question number 1, jump to the question number 2. okay, चाहे आपके 5 पेज ही भरे हैं, राइट, कोशिश तो करो वही 7.5 पेजेस यू हैव टू फिल, बट उधर टाइम भी तो देखना है ना. ये नहीं कि क्वेश्चंस कोई लगे रहे और एक क्वेश्चन हमारा छूट गया. गॉट द पॉइंट ना. सो टाइमिंग भी देखना है विद इन द टाइम्स. तो आपको यू हैव टू फिल योर 40 शीट्स. और ब्लू पेन के साथ साथ ब्लैक पेन या पेंसिल यू शुड हैव. अंडरलाइन जरूर करना है, ठीक है, सारे पॉइंट्स को. शुरू में इंट्रोडक्शन देना है, 8-10 पॉइंट्स देने हैं, और लास्ट में सभी ने कंक्लूजन देना है. इट इज मस्ट. कंक्लूजन के 2 नंबर मिलते हैं. तो कंक्लूजन क्या होता है? वॉट एवर यू हैव रिटन अबव, उसी को कंक्लूड करना है आपने हाफ पेजेस के अंदर, राइट. सो थैंक यू सो मच गाइस फॉर दिस लेक्चर and best wishes for your second paper. Thank you so much.